In this decade, we'll rub shoulders more and more with artificial reality, machine learning, and human-machine synthesis. We need to equip young generations to deal with a world in which AI is everywhere. Even now, most of us rely on digital data to work, rest, relate, and play. But we know very little about how machines gather data, including data we provide, and how that is used to fuel things like artificial intelligence. And most of us lack the critical thinking skills to evaluate data and keep machines accountable. Now more than ever, we need to prepare ourselves and our children for a world where AI is part of almost everything we do. Let's face it, most of us rely on digital tools so much that we assume the tech behind them is inherently benevolent. But there are real dangers in remaining data illiterate. One of the biggest is misguided AI and machine learning. Artificial intelligence helps us build useful predictive models for everything from natural disasters to wars to pandemics. And as far as machine learning is concerned, we don't yet know the full capacity of machines to learn, though two things are already clear. The first is that AI systems can be infected with the prejudices of their programmers. And the second is that AI can pick up biases from online data, much of which also originates with human beings. We see this with AI chatbots like the now famous ChatGPT. This is a machine system that can interact with us in very fluid, human-like ways. But despite the hype, ChatGPT hasn't achieved anything approaching what we might call general intelligence. It is a remarkably fast aggregator of data, and it can produce remarkably human-like material in a matter of seconds. But most of its source data and the writing genres it uses are sourced from human-generated material. Perhaps that's why ChatGPT sometimes comes up with wildly inaccurate answers to very important questions. Being data literate is going to become just as vital as being able to read and write. One of its benefits will be much healthier uses of social media. Social media is often less a debating chamber, much more a chamber of horrors. Claims and counterclaims are fired off, often without verification, in the rush to win the emotional battle of wits. Data literacy brings fact-checking skills, thinking techniques that help us to take a more calm and measured approach to what we see online. Emotion is contagious, especially online, and perhaps especially with social media. But any reputable psychologist will tell you that feelings need to be informed by reflection, logic, and reason. Anything else produces mental illness, including at the extremes, forms of psychosis. Data literacy also promotes healthy ethics, especially more ethical development and uses of artificial intelligence. The more data literate we become, the more we can hold AI and its developers to account. In the age of brain implants and other human enhancements, we'll need to protect the autonomy of human physiology so that the line between human and machine isn't blurred to the point of vanishing altogether. Within this decade, professional ethicists will play a role similar to that of theologians and philosophers in the past. They'll puzzle over complex philosophical problems that have immediate, practical, real-world implications, and we need to equip those thinkers right now. I could say a lot more about the benefits of data literacy, but let me add just one more thing. Data literacy develops critical thinking, which involves questioning the relevance, consistency, and reliability of what we hear, read, or see. It helps us look at how consistent an idea is within itself and how workable it is in practice. The bottom line is it enables us to make reliable judgments based on credible information. Critical thinking will become even more important as more workplaces become robotized. Robots connected online will learn from each other, improving their own programming and performance. And that's going to raise human temperatures in some industries. Clear heads will be absolutely vital. We'll need critical thinkers, people who can divide the truth from the fiction and can see the opportunities as well as the challenges. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.